Very pleased to have with us on the program right now, Congressman Blake Farenthold from the Lone Star State of Texas. Are the stars tonight big and bright, Congressman?
Oh, the sun's just starting to go down here, this orange sky at DFW Airport as I head back to Corpus Christi. I'm impressed I've got a theme song now.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for coming on the program tonight.
Oh, listen, it's my pleasure.
All right, so let's talk about what's going on here with the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. You are moving forward with contempt proceedings against the Attorney General. I know that the document has been released basically showing why these contempt proceedings are necessary. I know that this is a step that nobody was really excited to take on the committee, I can imagine.
Well, Chairman Issa is probably more patient than I am. I would have done this sooner. Look, we're the watchdogs for the federal government, and we've got a federal agency under Eric Holder that refuses to cooperate, and that's unacceptable.
Yeah. And so, you know, again, as the document lays out, there are thousands of pieces of information that you have not received from DOJ. There are dozens of employees of the Obama administration that you've not been allowed to talk to. And the Attorney General has given absolutely no indication that he's prepared to make any of this available to you or your investigators.
And again, that's not right. Congress has a traditional role, constitutionally mandated role, to oversee what's going on in the government, make sure things like Fast and Furious don't happen again, find out why they happen, and find out and make sure that the internal controls are in place to make sure they don't happen again.
Mm-hmm. Here, I want to quote from this document here. This is page 9. When the committee issued a subpoena to U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder on October 12, 2011, for Justice Department documents, the committee specified 22 categories of documents it required the department to produce. Department representatives specifically confirmed their understanding of each category. To date, the department has not produced any responsive documents for 12 of the 22 categories. The department has not completely fulfilled any of the 10 categories for which documents have been produced. For over a year, the department has issued false denials, given answers intended to misdirect investigators, sought to intimidate witnesses, unlawfully withheld subpoenaed documents, and waited to be confronted with indisputable evidence before acknowledging uncomfortable facts. So this is not a case of the bureaucracy and well, it just takes time to gather up these documents. You have actually.
Cam, it doesn't take that much time. Look at how quickly we got to the bottom of and took care of the Secret Service incident. And look how quickly, I mean, okay, not as quickly as I'd like, it was 11 months, but we dealt with the issue of the GSA in Las Vegas.
In less time.
The people, we know who's responsible. The head of the organization has done the honorable thing and resigned in the GSA.
And
why
so,
aren't we getting...
Well, so in your opinion, Congressman, why are they not cooperating? Why are they dragging their feet?
I think they're going to try to drag this on beyond the election because they fear that this leads to the White House.
So what is the next?
That's just my speculation. I have no evidence to back that up. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so what is the next step now that this document is being circulated? Before the full House can vote on this, obviously this has to go through the committee, right?
Absolutely. The committee's going to go through it. I'm sure there'll be some changes. It's the draft document that went out. I see some words in it that I don't like, but overall, I'd probably vote for it out of the committee, and we'll work through the procedure to determine if there are the votes in the House of Representatives to actually pass it.
All right, what about...
It has to be passed by the whole House.
By a majority of the House, or
by a majority of the House?
Okay, all right. Now, what about leadership? I know that there was some conflicting reports last week about where leadership is on this issue. What can you tell us?
I've been in Texas all week, so you're in Washington. You probably have a better handle on it than I do. I'll be back in Washington Monday evening and can give you a better answer then.
Okay, all right. When will you get a chance to meet with your colleagues and actually discuss this contempt of Congress proceeding in person?
Again, I think it'll be we vote Monday at 6:30. I'm sure it'll be the topic of a lot of conversations on the floor, and I suspect there'll be some meetings with the Government Oversight and Reform Committee as well.
All right. Well, listen, Congressman, thank you again for your time tonight. Enjoy your weekend back at home, and hopefully we'll be able to talk with you again next week.
I think they've already got something on the calendar. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you so much, Congressman.